What if I told you that your messy home isn't just stressing you out, it is literally stealing your energy and making every health goal feel 10 times harder? Hey, I'm Robin, a retired ER nurse, and I need to tell you something. You're not failing at basic adulting, you definitely are not messy, and you certainly do not lack willpower. You are stuck in what I call the chaos-exhaustion cycle. Here's how it works. So you have a messy home that will drain your energy, which makes it impossible to take care of your health, which leaves you more exhausted, which makes the mess worse. Round and round we go, getting more and more frustrated with every loop of that cycle. But I'm curious, do you come home exhausted and this visual chaos hits you like a wall? You crash before 3 p.m. every day, no matter how much sleep you got the day before. And you walk into your kitchen wanting to cook something healthy, but the clutter makes it impossible, so you order takeout again or grab something from the freezer that is not so good and not so healthy. You're too tired to clean, too overwhelmed to start, and too defeated to try again. You have just enough energy to move the mess from the counter to the table, from the table to the couch, and back to the counter. It's like playing musical chairs on the Titanic. And you know that feeling when you're constantly starting over, but you are never making progress? Maybe you feel embarrassed by your own home and you don't have people over and you feel like you should just have it together by now. But I bet you have tried a couple of things. Maybe Marie Kondo and her organizing methods. Maybe you've tried a meal prep on Sundays that lasted for 3 weeks, but it was hard to keep up because of the kitchen. New diets and workout plans, you've tried those too. You've done the Fresh Start Monday thing more times than you can count. Now, when I was stuck in this cycle, I spent close to $1,000 on shelves and storage totes. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I think I spent more than that. And maybe you look at other people's pictures of their houses, or you're looking on Instagram or Pinterest and you're like, that is not real life. Here's the thing, it actually can be. But first, I wanna tell you why none of that worked. We were treating the symptoms and not the cycle, not the actual cause, the reason for it. You can't organize your way out of exhaustion, and you cannot energy manage your way out of chaos. They're connected and they have to be solved together, and nobody is talking about this. Your brain is probably saying mean things to you, something like, I just need more willpower, or I'm lazy and undisciplined, rude, or everyone else has their act together by now. Girl, no, I'm going to go ahead and stop you right there, because as a nurse who worked with thousands of people, I'm going to tell you what is actually happening. You are dealing with decision fatigue, with visual overwhelm, and an environment that is working against your biology and your physiology. The wellness industry has been selling you separate solutions for your home and your health, when they are the same problem with the same solution. They are connected. And your real enemies, they're not lack of motivation, they're not lack of time, they are clutter, drowning your ability to think clearly. Perfectionism, the all or nothing mentality that keeps us stuck. And I think perfectionism is from the devil, and I will stand on that. Decision fatigue, your exhausted brain, it just does not want to make one more decision. And the myth of willpower. You're being told that you need to try harder when you just need a better system. Here's the truth, what changed everything. Your messy home triggers a physiological stress response that literally drains your energy. I talk about food, water, and shelter all of the time. Remember that shelter is your home, and that's a big part of it. Visual clutter increases cortisol levels. Cortisol levels disrupt your sleep, crashes your energy, and makes it impossible to make good decisions about food or exercise. And it's not you, your environment is working against your physiology and your biology. Now, here's what happens when you break the cycle. Can you imagine walking into your kitchen and actually wanting to cook because everything has a place? Coming home to a space that supports your goals instead of sabotaging them. Having energy at 3 p.m. because your home isn't constantly demanding mental energy. You don't have. Here's the thing that's really interesting. The women who get this, they don't have superhuman willpower. I do not have superhuman willpower, I'll tell you that right now. They have systems that work with their real life. On Tuesday, May 26th at 11 Pacific, I am going to tell you exactly what I figured out about the home and the health. It's a workshop called Break the Chaos-Exhaustion Cycle for Good. You are going to walk away knowing exactly how to fix this. You get immediate action you can take that night to start breaking the cycle. You will learn my complete dual system for taking control of your house while simultaneously creating energy and getting health, both at the same time and easily. And you'll understand the exact 7-step chaos exhaustion cycle that you are living in and how to interrupt it at every single point. Most importantly, you'll discover how to transform your home from an energy draining chaos zone into a space that supports your health and your goals. This is not theory. This is action. You will not leave with more things to think about. You're going to leave with a clear, easy step-by-step process that you can start implementing immediately. No more choosing between having an organized home or having energy. No more starting over again every single Monday. Your next step is to join this workshop. That is May 26th at 11 Pacific. Go to minimalisthome.ca/cycle. It's completely free, and I am only taking a limited number of people because I want to have the time to answer questions and give you real help. Go to this link right here to register because you have been stuck in this cycle long enough and you deserve to know how to break it for good. You're not broken, you're not lazy, and you don't lack willpower. You're dealing with a solvable problem that requires the right system and not more effort. I'll see you Tuesday, and we're going to fix this together.